Hey everybody, welcome back. I have 3 Dollar Tree DIYs for you guys for spring. So let's go ahead and get started. For the first DIY, I'm going to be making this Dollar Tree wreath. I found this really pretty canvas that says powder room. They are coming out with some pretty cute farmhouse signs at the Dollar Tree. And then I found this wreath right here. The Dollar Tree also has some cute little carrots. So I'm going to be using some pieces from this in the wreath as well. And then I just have some Dollar Tree white flowers right here. And the only thing that's not from Dollar Tree, as always, is I have my scissors and my glue gun. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is go ahead and glue the wreath on top of the canvas, like that. And I'm going to try my best to just make sure it sticks well to it. Now I'm just going to start adding some white flowers to this. I have these white hydrangeas that I've been having for a while. I always pick these up when they have them just because I really like the way they look. So I'm going to start arranging them around here and then gluing them in place. Okay, so now that I glued everything down, looks really pretty. I'm going to take some of these new bouquets that they have at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take some of the greenery from there and then start adding it to my wreath. And then when I'm done, what I'm going to do is just stick some of these carrots onto the wreath. I'm not going to glue these down just because I'm only going to use them for springtime. And then once spring is over, I can just take it off since I'm not gluing it. Okay, so this is how it turned out. I think it's really pretty. Everything is glued down except for the carrots, like I told you. That way when spring is over, I can just remove them. Obviously, this is gonna go in my guest bathroom because it says powder room. But they do have a bunch of other farmhouse signs and even some that looks just like this with different wording inside. So you could just pick what you want and you can make a cute little wreath out of it like this. And again, this is just an idea. You can use whatever colors you want. You know, it's totally up to you. So yeah, I think this turned out really pretty. I love the little farmhouse look to it inside of there. I think it looks really pretty. So now I'm going to be making a little farmhouse sign. The Dollar Tree items that I have that I'm going to be using for that is this welcome to our patch sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around on the back and use that side. And then I'm going to take these 2 metal pieces off of here. And I already took this one off. It's just attached with hot glue. And I'm going to use that too. And then I also have this lace type ribbon and some nautical robe. I'm going to use this to hang it up. And then a sponge brush to paint that on there. The non-Dollar Tree items that I have is, of course, the glue gun and scissors. And then I'm going to just be using a pencil when I write out the wording on it. And then I have my little wheel here for the paints, which is in my Amazon store. And then I have some stencils that I'm going to be using that are also in my Amazon store as well. Okay, so now once that it's dried, I'm just taking some of that matte black, and I forgot to show you, I'm just taking 2 little small brushes, and also if you have a ruler, you can use that too. I'm just taking a piece of paper. This is just one of those cardstock papers. I don't have a ruler with me, so I'm just gonna use this. You see how it has those 2 like indentions right there? It's like 3 wood pieces together. So I'm gonna create that same look on this side. And I'm gonna take just a tiny bit of that black. I'm gonna dry brush it, not too straight, you know, it doesn't need to be perfectly straight, but I don't want it to be all crooked. So I'm gonna just take that, take some of the paint off, well, most of the paint off, and then just try to make it look rustic. So before I add the wording on it, I'm just gonna add the 2 metal pieces that were on the original sign on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and add it right here. I already know how I'm gonna lay it, and then the ribbon as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the stencils that I showed you to write hello, and then I forgot to show you my Martha Stewart brushes for the stencil, so I'm gonna paint that in real quick, and then I will freehand the spring part of it. So I just wrote in spring with my pencil. I freehanded it. Now I'm gonna just go over it with this skinny paintbrush. Try not to mess it up. So just to show you guys real quick, I just put a command strip right there and I hung it up. Again, this is an idea of what you can do. If you feel like it needs something else, you can totally add whatever you want. If you have more carrots, you can maybe put one up here in the corner and another one down there in the corner. But I really like it like this because I feel like it's still very rustic and farmhouse. So the last DIY I'm going to show you guys, the Dollar Tree items that I have are these 2 vases right here with the nautical rope and some florals. They came out with these new florals for spring that I used in the first DIY with the wreath, and then also a sponge brush. The items not from the Dollar Tree that I'm gonna be using is just this gray paint from the apple barrel, and then the scissors to cut the rope. I really like the gray color on these two vases. So now that it's completely dry, I did 2 coats. It's not perfectly coated in, but I think it looks just fine like that. I'm gonna take my rope and go ahead and glue it, and then I'll arrange the flowers inside of it. Okay, so I have the rope on the top and the bottom. Now I'm gonna take these new spring flowers and also some Dollar Tree white flowers that I've been having for a long time, and I'm gonna arrange it all together inside. Okay, so I just set it up right here in this little space on this console table, and I just wanted to show y'all. I really like the gray color of the base. I think it came out really pretty because it kind of looks like a bluish color in a way. And then I think those spring flowers really stand out. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.